This is my Dark Sky 220 video. I just did that. I didn't finish, but I had a really good time, and I'm gonna be there next year.
Dark Sky 220 is a part of a set of adventure races called Dark Sky 220, Cherry Springs 110, and Woolly 50K. The WTF in front of those stands for Warrior Trail Foundation, or as you might be saying every few miles or so during the race, what the actual fuck. All three of these races start in different spots, but they all end in the same spot in Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. All three are almost exclusively trails and have about 200 feet of vertical gain per mile. This is the 220 course that they sent to us in CalTopo. As a reminder, this is an adventure race. It is not your standard ultra. The 110 course is the back half of the 220, and it's highlighted here. The 220 started in the evening on Tuesday, November 11th for 2025, and the 110 started in the morning on Friday, November 14th. You have 5 days to complete the 220 and 2.5 days to complete the 110. The intention is for everybody to finish around the same time. Okay, here's the fun part. There is no official race support, and the trail is not marked. Also, the race time was TBD. It was listed on the website as 8 p.m. plus or minus a couple of hours, and we understood through the pre-race meetings that the race director was going to determine the start time the day of the race, whenever he wanted. Okay, I'm going to be checking my notes over here so I can make this video as short as possible. Like I said, there's no official race support. You have to take care of yourself. You cannot depend on race support for anything unless you're calling and you need to be picked up for a DNF. Either you're supported with a crew, people meeting you at road junctures. There are not many of those, but you can do that. You can be self-supported or you can be unsupported. Pablo and I were self-supported. Chris, the race director, also started out doing the 220 course as self-supported, meaning you can do drops along the way. You could do a hotel if you wanted to go way off course and find one that might be open this time of year. But you cannot have any planned support from anybody outside of that. That's self-supported. They're pretty relaxed on these rules. Basically, they just want you to have a great adventure and to be safe and to accomplish whatever goals that you want to accomplish. You can switch categories if you need to midway through the race. Unsupported means that you're not pre-planning anything. You're carrying everything with you from the start. Jordan did that. So in this race officials may help you along the way. They might show up with a surprise burger, which did happen once in a while, and it was so amazing. But it will be 100% uncertain. You can't depend on them being there. If that doesn't sound like fun to you or something that you want to do, don't do this race. More for us. This course the 220 has over 40,000 feet of elevation gain. Mostly trail, almost exclusively. A lot of the sections are not maintained, which was super fun. I really enjoyed that. Unless you're really tired and grumpy, and then it's not as fun. Okay, for the GPX file. Runners must load the GPX file into their phones and be able to follow that file. I was a little nervous about this at first because I have never used the the map app that they recommended, Gaia. Pablo used Garmin somehow, Garmin Explorer, I think. But they give you the GPX file via CalTopo. That's another app. And then you have to upload it into a Maps app and be confident that you can follow it. Because again, you're mostly on trails, which some of the time it truly, truly looks like you are not. So you need to have that file handy. We were taking that phone out very frequently. But you are often on a trail. It just jumps from trail to trail very frequently. And the race directors do offer help. There are 3 race meetings before the race to go over stuff, and some of the time it's going over how to not necessarily how to use these apps, but they do offer assistance to help you use these apps. I think it is an awesome entry into the more adventure trail running, where you're, having to use a map, no support, no official support. But of course, it's a significant undertaking. If you are not supported, you will be sleeping outside. There are a couple instances where you may be able to find some shelters, but you need to be prepared to sleep outside. I made the big mistake of thinking that I could do dirt naps because I did not think it would be as cold as it was. I was not able to do that, and that was, I think, my demise. I just missed that, but he said.
All suck till Friday.
And we're starting Tuesday evening.
Till Friday. I'm just like blown away. Let me
is
just
the race
tell
director.
you the forecast for tomorrow, okay? The forecast for tomorrow in Renova feels like 12 in the morning, okay?
Are we going to be in Renova tomorrow?
Yeah. So, this is tomorrow. A chance of snow, then rain, then winds over 30 miles an hour.
Oh, sweet.
Then, yeah, like the only thing that's not in the forecast that exists tomorrow is sun. And, yeah, there's no, doesn't look like we're going to have a tornado. And it doesn't look like we're going to have a hurricane or a typhoon.
No hail.
No hail. Well, no, I think hail is definitely in the mix with snow and rain alternating all day tomorrow. That's beautiful.
All my bags and saying, how much could I possibly carry? Right?
Chris has no clue.
Knowing that, yeah.
I don't have a clue either. I don't know how to pack.
Almost. We're so close.
Chris is right there. That's Brian driving us. Pablo's inside, and he's going to be driving to the trail in about a half an hour to start. We're leaving without him. There's a longer story here, but I promise you everybody was good with this plan, especially Pablo. Jordan just left the car to check something. He's back now.
I'm good.
We're all good now. We're leaving Pablo. Bye-bye.
Turn the sound up.
The start of the Dark Sky 220. Chris and Jordan are maybe making their way over.
Sent. 5:30.
This is the course right now.
Yeah, right there's the blaze.
Yeah, I see it. Get over this branch that couldn't hold my weight. I just ate that. All right, here we go. This orange blaze is right through this river. This is the Donut Hole Trail. Yes, this is the trail. Oh, yep, there's a tiny little blaze. Okay, we're still on the Donut Hole Trail here. We're still trying to find a blaze, but my phone is telling me this is right. There's Jordan up there. See if we can find a blaze. My favorite trail. Someone's masterful den. Dang. Oh my God. Look at that. I'm trying to find the trail right now. The orange blazes, which we've been following recently, are no longer what we're supposed to be following. So we are just looking at our map and trying to... Oh, this looks like something.
Where?
I don't know. It's clear.
This is like what
I don't know why I would say that's something. It's more clear than a lot of other paths. We just turned onto the trail after Heiner View, and there are no tracks, no human tracks here. Chris, Pablo. Chris and Pablo were both ahead of us. Pablo accidentally missed the trail, but Chris intentionally did so. Shit, I love this race. Take a little seedy poo at mile 32. 7:30 in the morning. I went through the night with Jordan. It was a lot nicer to go through the night with someone else. And my feet have been wet most of the time. So I'm gonna put on some, I forget what it's called, dimethylmethicone or something. And some foot powder from my feet sees. And it's because of the snow, it's really hard to keep feet dry. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. At mile 100, I have another pair of shoes, and they're Gore-Tex mids, and those are gonna keep my feet dry. So this is my other foot. I'm not happy right now. The donut hole was fun because it was dark, but the state park is right there. It's right there. We're walking through this. It's bullshit. I got bird. I want to make sure you don't
Are you gonna hold it for me?
Yeah.
Wow.
And video. I gotta get some upper body wear.
I stick my neck in, right? I'm stuck in here now.
I'm doing too much at once.
It's like a trap.
Thank you.
Stick your neck in there, Chris.
Chris, can you say what this is again?
It's a deer fence.
Deer fence to keep the deer in or out?
Well, it's an interesting question. It's supposed to keep the deer out,
Okay.
but they always find a way in.
Oh, tricky.
And then once they get in here,
Tricky bitches.
they have like special browse that they didn't have out there, and they just stay here for a while. But you know how it goes? It's always greener on the other side.
Yeah.
So,
So they eventually
then
leave.
they eventually leave.
This is the trail going down into Young Women's Creek. Right. Can you see the trail? That's because there's not really much of one. Sweet little bridge. This is me in the Devil's Crotch. In a spot that I thought was particularly pretty. It's raining and it's cold. It's 4:53 p.m. on Wednesday. That's all I have to say. That was not a fun night. That was one of the hardest nights I've had. Very hard to find those trails. So many trees down. And just falling asleep and just constantly looking for the trail and not thinking that I was gonna make it back. These are my feet. I dried them off whenever I could, but which the feet part is fine, but the heel spur is really bothering me. And that was pretty, that was kind of scary. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll see what happens, but I think it just depends on the weather tomorrow.
Okay, here's what happened after that night. I didn't get any sleep in the bathroom. I might have gotten 40 minutes of sleep. The light was motion activated, and I did not realize that, and I didn't even know where the light was coming from because I was so tired. And it was basically on all night because I kept moving around. I was too hot on the heated bench, and then on the floor I was too cold. But really, the light was just, I was too tired to like get myself comfortable. Really, I didn't have a sleeping pad either because I'm a dumb. So I hardly slept, and I got a ride back to the house and from Brian in the morning, and then I slept in a bed for 6 to 7 hours starting at like 8 in the morning, and I didn't get back onto the trail until 10:30 at night. When I did get back onto the trail 10:30 at night on Thursday, I skipped 26 miles. So I had ended at around mile 63 and started back up around, well, it's like 86, so maybe 23 miles. And I did that because since Brian and Chris were doing surprise drop-ins at aid stations and making burgers and stuff like that, I wanted to be closer to Pablo and Jordan. Chris had decided to stop his 200-mile effort at that point, and start race directing. So yeah, I just wanted to be closer to everybody. And at this point, I asked Chris and Brian, and they said if I wanted to go back and do those 23 miles after I finished everything else, then they would buckle me for the 220. So that's what I decided to do.
Oh! 2 miles away, or 2 miles from Patterson State Park. I just left there. I drove there, and someone's gonna probably pick up my car at some point and drive it to where I asked them to.
And now that I'm accepting help in moving my car, I am now officially supported and not self-supported.
So I can use it as a sleep station. And my mattress will set up in the car. And I'm going through the night again. I have run for 27 hours from the start to Wednesday evening, and then I took 26 hours off, and now I'm back at it. I did skip 26 miles from mile 60 to 86 just so I could get more support, and then if I do finish the 200, then I'll go back to mile 60 and complete that last 26 miles. So here we go. There we go. It's not too slippery. Oh, that's not bad. Getting to the top of Cardiac Hill right now. It's morning. I don't know if you can see the colors in the sky in the distance, but I always love seeing the sunrise in any way after a night out on the trail. It's a beautiful little spot. I am at mile 92. Ole Bull is in 7 miles. We're seeing the sun for pretty much the first time this whole race. And so pretty.
I'm really happy with the sun.
Wanted the trail.
Met up with Jordan again a couple miles back. We think the sign was a joke, but we were both too tired to really know.
Yeah, no. Just good old rattlesnake trail. Jordan's happy place.
What?
I said this is Jordan's happy place.
Yeah, yeah. So happy.
Donut Hole 2.0, Lebo Trail. Very tired. Sleepwalking. I finished last night at around 7:30, and met course mile 137, but really me mile 111. And I slept way too long. I was in really, really rough shape last night. I think rough shape. Yeah. I'm so bad at camping, like the overnight piece. So it's 6:30 now. I did wake up at 12:40, and I'm like, nope, not going out. And then I woke up again at 4:30, and I was like, maybe I'll just lay here for a little bit. And then I woke up again. It was like 6 something. That was a really good minute-long video. I'm getting ready now. My face is all puffy. I didn't drink. I haven't been drinking much at all. But I went out to pee last night, and I had my socks on because the ground was dry, and I peed, and one of my socks got soaked from my pee. So I forget why I was telling that story. Oh, I didn't want to pee anymore last night, so I didn't drink. So I was thirsty, and my lips were really chapped, but I was so lazy to get anything, so I just dealt with it. And now I'm probably like real dehydrated, so I gotta start working on that. 6:40. I'm slowly backing up, but now I'm just gonna sit here, lie here, and drink a Red Bull. Okay. Just sat in my car for a while, doing stuff, trying to do stuff. Oh, look at those thingies! Wow! Boop 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 boop. I am currently trying to find my keys. Keys. Oh, I found them. I didn't think they'd be there. I am gonna go drive somewhere and try to get service. Call my hubby. I think I would really like to find some like soup too, because I think that would really help my dehydration situation. And I need to figure out how to get this pack lighter. I'm thinking about maybe ditching it. I don't like hiking. I like running. I'm thinking about a lot of things right now, but I'm gonna start doing stuff. This is Lipo Vista. Oh, I really thought. Ah, there they are.
Just to be clear now, I have skipped 2 sections. Chris and Brian had been maintaining that as long as I finish all of the miles of the course, that they would give me the buckle. I think they were being very generous. Okay, this is my new med bag. It has bacitracin, Leukotape, Band-Aids, cough drop, Dayquil, gear patch, Aquaphor, and hand sanitizer. And that might be my new gear bag moving forward after seeing Jordan's tiny, tiny gear bag for his multi-day treks. Okay, it's day 4, Saturday. I was going to go back to mile 137 and start chugging from there. That's where I stopped yesterday. But, sorry, got distracted.
Chris asked me if I wanted to do the last 15 of the 50K to check out to see if there were any big trees down or anything that he needs to warn the 50Kers about. They start tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing.
I'm probably not going to get the full 200 miles anyway. But I'm still going to do as much running on course this weekend as I can. Look at my puffy cheek eye thingies. That's probably from some sort of imbalance. Look at my pec. I get to run. I just ran the last mile. It was pretty awesome. Okay, bye. I don't know if this is the trail. Tricky. Well, that looks more like a trail. Shit. Which way did I go? I gotta look at my map. So we definitely have to adjust a little bit here because that's the trail up there. So I'm probably not doing this. Oh my god. Wait. I want to guys others too. So much wet. Okay. There's the blaze. I can't believe I'm videoing this. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at this beauty. Oh. Whoop. Oh, I should clear that. Oh my god, this is so great. I'm so happy. Here we go. This is fine. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, new plan. Please excuse me if I burp. I have acid reflux. Okay, it's Sunday morning. It's the last day. The official cutoff is 10 p.m. tonight, and I have 66 more miles to go. Focus, Katie, focus. Despite how much sleep I've had, I still am mental mush. Let's recount my sleep. Okay.
The off time column on the right is how much time I took off course, but I believe I slept about 7 hours on night 2, 40 minutes in the bathroom and about 6.5 in bed, and then another 7 hours on night 3, and then probably 6 hours on night 4. Night 3 and 4 were in my car. That is a lot of sleep for this kind of event.
So, I was at 132 miles yesterday. I have 68 miles to go today. I'm now doing the virtual 200, which means I could basically do whatever I wanted in terms of mileage, but I'm going to try to do as much of the course as I can. But also, I'm trying to support the rest of the runners here if they need anything. And then, if by 10 p.m. I don't have 68 miles, I have my 12-liter pack on now so sweet. Oh my god, it's so much faster. I can actually run, which makes me happy. If I don't have 68 miles by 10 p.m. tonight and I still have the will, I'm just gonna keep going past the deadline. Just so, I don't know, just because I feel like I want to. And I've learned so much from this race. I learned that, damn, I had so much fun this week. Like, the people, the Warrior Trail Foundation, that are doing this race, they're putting on this race to raise money for veteran mental health and suicide prevention. They're so freaking fun and so nice. Like, I totally feel like I have an extended family, an even greater extended family now. And like, I really wanted that, but like, I never expected it would be like this. And it's just been so fun. I've been cackling so much, even when I'm exhausted. Just making fun of each other so much, but supporting each other. Oh, it's so great. This is like I'm gonna cry. This is like exactly what I needed. So sad. I'm like I don't belong. And I don't even care if I finish. I don't even care. I really don't. I'm gonna try, but I don't. I just feel so happy. I'm just so happy. I'm definitely going to be doing stuff with this group in the future. Whether it's like helping them with races or running them or whatever. Just hanging out. If they'll hang out with me. It's not rocket. I'll talk about the other stuff I learned later, but like that's the biggest thing that I got out of this. And I'm just like, I want to be spending my time with people like this and raising whatever. Like, that was racing, whatever. Just like doing hard stuff with people, adventures with people, and who want to do hard things and who have a light heart. Like, a lot of people really struggle with things in life, but like they also have a joking side and want to suffer to heal demons, and but also just I don't even know, just having fun and making fun of it along the way. This is also a really long video, but anyway, okay, I'm gonna start running again. This is Jordan and Pablo. What up? Oh wait, I thought that was Pablo. Where's Pablo? Hi!
Night last night, so I'm a little
Yeah! You're gonna finish so early though?
Yeah.
This is Jordan.
Hi.
Copenhagen?
Hafer.
Fuck. I thought Copenhagen sounded like a city.
It's in Denmark.
Copenhagen. Wait, Haferhagen.
I was just in Copenhagen like 4 weeks ago.
Oh, nice. Did you tell anybody your last name?
No, because we were only there for like 12 hours.
Uh-oh. Not enough time.
Yeah.
So Jordan went through the night. He's
I'm
on
not
mile
fat.
200.
This is my water filter.
I have a lot of extra on me.
It is important for me to state here that all athletic and healthy bodies look different and diverse. Your body is beautiful.
Oh, sweet. I just hit 4 miles.
4 miles.
So I woke up at 2:32. And,
In the morning?
yeah. So when I woke up, Chris had just... Do you want me to try to get you up to them? Or do you not care?
I've been trying to keep up
Oh.
with them. I often fall behind a little bit.
Okay.
I'm tired of kicking rocks. My feet feel very bloody.
Are they? Have you seen?
I don't know if they're actually bloody, but they feel like they are. Pablo's ahead.
Ooh.
I,
You guys are fucking beasts.
Pablo was like sleeping in a bunch of Mount Laurel with these guys
Well,
at
that's what I would have done.
4:30 in the morning.
You don't have to set up fucking tent.
I stumbled upon them. But Pablo kept going.
Huh?
He kept going. So
Yeah,
he's ahead.
That's awesome. Oh my god, it's gonna be a party. Oh, Matt finished.
Yeah.
the 100.
I heard like
He crushed
30
it.
hours.
Yeah, he fucking crushed it. I didn't give him enough props for that because I'm still stupid, tired.
This last stretch, like I knew it was rocky because I've run it for a couple races.
That
but-
mid trail,
Yeah, mid-stage.
mid stage trail.
I feel like it feels way more rocky when there's leaves.
Oh yeah.
But-
Well, if you want company for the rest of it, I'll hang with you and then, because I very well may not finish before 10 and then I'll just keep going.
Whatever.
And then if Chris wants to buckle me, he can, and if not, that's fine.
Yeah, if you want to.
Well, it's your call.
Oh, I don't care.
If you don't care, I'll just go ahead and finish quicker, but if you want company, I'll stick with you.
I'm staying with these guys, so
Okay.
I have company.
Okay. Then I'll probably just go ahead and then come back because I'm going to go this way and then turn around and come back, so I'll see you
Yeah.
guys again.
Yeah, it's snowing.
No, not at all. How much sleep have you gotten, Jordan? Oh, that's going to be a hard math. That's hard math. Like, I would guess maybe 10 to 12 hours.
First night was in the bathroom.
The sauna bathroom.
Yeah. And then,
Was the second night a dynamite shelter? No.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait.
No,
No.
because there was a night where I slept at the house.
No, that
With you
was
guys.
that was the second night.
Oh,
Dynamite.
oh my
'Cause
God.
the
I
first
have
night-
no clue.
The first night we didn't sleep.
Oh, that's right.
Second night was the
Where's the
bathroom.
bathroom?
Third night
Oh, yeah.
was dynamite, but
Yeah.
tent.
Because I slept in the day and you slept at night.
What was after dynamite?
Dynamite.
So I only slept in the tent twice.
Okay, because last
through the
night,
night
where'd you
twice.
sleep last night?
I didn't.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's right. Damn, you're a fucking beast.
That's why I'm so
I
tired.
know. I love seeing how tired you are. It's hilarious.
Fun being tired.
Look,
Like-
he's running.
Just
He's
I feel like
running.
I'm running like a 7-minute pace. Really like fun. I was hating it. Well, you just can't see any of the rocks. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And you're like shuffling into them, and slipping on them.
Yeah, you can't pick up your feet at this point.
Anthony-
You're kicking shit. Are you kicking rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony fell twice in like 20 feet. It reminded me of you.
I fell on Lone Bottom Road, whatever that is, after Wolf Creek.
Woof.
Woof. Did I say woof?
No. Wolf path.
Woof path. I got a little boo-boo
I didn't
on
know
my
you were on
hand.
Wolf path.
Yeah, I did. I started at the 50K start
Yeah.
because I was gonna do the 50K course. And then it's too stupid to explain now. But I did half of it. Yeah, I was running on that stupid easy road and I ate it hard. I had a Red Bull in my pocket
Did it
and I
hurt?
fell on, it did not.
Oh, that's
It dented, but I'm gonna have a mad bruise on my quad and then I just split open my hand a little bit. But the stupidest place to fall. I was doing
Was
like,
that the Red Bull we were supposed to share?
no, I have some in my car though. If you need anything, I'll run back to my car and drop you something.
Nah, I'm good. Caffeinated tailwind.
Yeah. So I went to bed at 7 because I have to get 68 miles today if I want to. Yeah, I woke up at 2. I've been doing so much dicking around. It's so much. It's so easy though because everybody's so fun and no one gives a fuck about anything.
Are there people at the house?
Yeah. On the Mid-State Trail. Wow, look at that. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Wow, this trail definitely sucks. You can't see the steepness here. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. I'm going now. Ooh, I think I missed a turn, but look at this. Ooh, it's beautiful. Mid-State Trail. Mid-State Trail, Mid-State Trail. La 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 la, Mid-State Trail. Do 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 do. Yeah, my gonna twist my ankle. Yeah, I'm never gonna finish this with all the video I'm doing, but it's so pretty. I just want to show you, wait, what it looks like. Only a couple miles left for the 200 course. Not for me, I still have like 50 something miles left to do today. But this is for the 220 course this year, the last couple miles, and this is rocky enough that I'm not gonna try to run this. Just because ankle twisting, you know, blisters. Oh, it's starting to, I can run this now. Well, rocks up ahead. But this is what the course looks like at about mile 197. Jordan and Pavlo, their 200 milers, are gonna finish within the next couple hours. And it's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm just so amazed by them. Pavlo, he's been navigating this whole course by himself. Jordan and I have been together for a while. Well, for like maybe half the course, a little less than that. We were together and navigating together. Not that we can't do it on our own, but you know, when you're going through tough sections, it can make a difference between feeling just like your soul feeling so dark and helpless, and that mixed with laughing. For me, I can laugh so much more when I'm with someone else as opposed to when by myself. It's just soul crushing. But Pavlo's gone off course a lot, and just kept at it. It's just like, I'm amazed. And he's looking fresh still, even though I know he's tired. And he's run a lot of it too with his big pack. I feel like a wimp compared to all of them because I have taken so much time off course, slept so much in beds and on mattresses in my car, and now I'm using a 12-liter pack, which is so much easier to travel with. So anyway, and Jordan is just absolutely crushing it. He's been up. They both went through the night last night. Pavlo's been up since 3:15 this morning. Yesterday morning, I might have said that. It's like 11 now, a.m. But anyway, they're both just so amazing, and I'm super inspired by the fact that they're just tenting. They're both like so self-sufficient. So yeah, and Jordan has gone unsupported. Pavlo did drops. Jordan did not do any drops. So I said I wasn't going to do this course next year, but I think I might. But I'm either going to have to really, really, really practice camping or do it supported. Because I can't be taking as much time off as I did. And I'd actually like to complete the whole course and not do the virtual option. Anyway, all right, well, here I go. Look at this trail. It's so pretty. I'm going to start running now. I'm almost to the house. think. I see houses and the street. I gotta check my map now though. Orange turning. Probably this way. It's snowing. Woo! It's getting windy. It's just sleet now. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh. Weather changes so often on this course. You can see the clouds and this blue sky over there. Pine Creek Rail Trail. This part is not part of the 200 course, but I am heading back towards the course right now.
I ran into Chad on my way back to my car, which was my aid station. I did the last 10 miles of his 110-mile race with him. I was very grateful to spend those miles with him.
Snowing the last couple miles. This will probably be the end of my journey. I've done the last 8 miles with Chad. He's had a significant event happen during this race, and the race went a little differently for him than expected. And I saw him this afternoon and decided to join him for his last 10 miles. It's been a lovely, lovely time. He was saying how much the trail has offered him, and I think that's so, so beautiful. And I'm so happy to be out here. You're tapping out at about 167 miles. I decided I don't want to just run miles for miles. I like the trails. I didn't like the flat miles that I was doing to try to get up to 68. This has been just a wonderful, wonderful experience.
This is the view coming off the Mid-State Trail into the clearing for the second time that day. After Chad and I finished, we were the last two to finish. Chris took everyone who's still around out to dinner. Clockwise, starting with Chris in the blue hat, is Cece, me, Jordan, Matt, Chad, and Brian. This was a hard race to leave, but alas, a girl's gotta recover. And those bruises on my arms are very likely from running into trees or falling. If you have any questions about these races, I'd be happy to try to answer them. You can send me a message on Instagram and just let me know that you're asking about Dark Sky Cherry Springs.